Hi Sebastian, we have a problem in the nominees.
Yes, I checked salary nominees and I found some error.
How many employees receive incorrect salaries?
Three employees received incorrect salaries in this month.
Which salaries are incorrect?
The first employees they receive 950,000 Chilean pesos.
That is 100,000 less Chilean pesos.
Oh yeah, yes. The second employee receives 1,003,000, but the correct amount is 1,002,000 Chilean pesos.
Oh, then that employees receive a lot of money.
Correct. The third employee receives 780,000, but the correct salary is in 900,000 Chilean pesos.
Why does the payroll have these errors?
The systems makes mistakes in overtime and deductions.
Does the system calculate overtime hours correctly?
No, it doesn't calculate overtime hours correctly.
Does the system apply the tax correctly?
No, it doesn't apply the deduction of 10% correctly.
That is a serious problem.
Yes, it affects two employees and the company.
How do I check the payroll system?
First, we check the employee's contract.
Then we compare salaries with payroll records.
We also verify the hours they work.
The first employee worked 45 hours, but the payroll show only 40.
That creates an error in overtime hours.
The second employee doesn't receive the correct bonus.
And the third employee has incorrect deduction of 15%.
Do employees report this problem?
Yes, they report the salary errors.
An employee says they do not receive full overtime payment.
Another employee says that the deductions are wrong.
The software doesn't verify all calculations.
It needs higher control.
What solution do we use?
To check all the payrolls calculations again.
We immediately correct salaries.
First employee receives 100,000 Chilean pesos.
The second employee adjusts the overpayment.
The third employee receives 120,000 Chilean pesos.
The company pays the difference this week.
We also audit the payroll software.
Do we update the system?
Yes, we update the software.
Do we train payroll staff?
Yes, the company trained the employees to prevent errors.
We create 8 control steps.
The list includes salaries inspection, deductions, and over-hour verifications.
It also includes monthly audits.
This improves the payroll process.
How does this solution affect employees?
The employee receive correct salaries.
They trust the company more.
They don't lose money.
Payrolls errors do not continue.
The company improves his position.
Does the solution prevent future errors?
Yes, it's prevent a lot of errors.
It reduces calculation problems.
It also improves the satisfaction of the employees.
What is the main problem?
The main problem is three employees receive incorrect salaries.
Which number are incorrect?
The base salary, the overtime hours, and the deductions are incorrect.
How do we inspect the system?
We inspect contract, hours, deductions, and software.
What are the correct payment amount?
They are 1,050,000 Chilean pesos, 1,200,000, and 900,000 Chilean pesos.
How does this solution help employees?
It gives correct payment and prevents future mistakes.
Good. Accounting solves problems.
Yes, an accurate payroll protects employees and the company.
I agree this solution works.
Problem solved.